With whom do you have a soul contract? Spirit, for the viewer, with whom do they have a soul contract, please? I'm using this beautiful new golden deck. There is a link in my bio to all of the decks that I am using, and also I have a few same-day readings left. With whom do you have a soul contract? Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have got the Six of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Swords. I love this so much. The Six of Cups to me has always been a divine counterpart or a soulmate. If you were to Google the actual meaning of the Six of Cups, it often talks about somebody from the past returning. This could be past from this lifetime, or this could be suggesting that you have lived past lifetimes or other lifetimes with this soul. If we look at the corners of the card and see this gorgeous illustration, we will see that they have their arms reaching out towards one another. This is mirrored energy. Cups in tarot symbolize love and emotions, and you can see this being in the corner, gladly sharing their love and emotions with the other. Meeting in the middle with this tiny infinity symbol, again showing that you may have lived other lifetimes with this person. This card is very dreamy with all of the moons and the stars, indicating that you may be working with this soul in other dimensions. The gentle ripples on the water make me think that this is a soft and peaceful love, and it has that essence of very much being wanted by the other. I had mentioned dreams earlier, and with this Four of Swords, it could be confirming that. The Four of Swords is a card that speaks of deep inner reflection. You can see that this beautiful being is laying on the moon that almost looks like a hammock being held by two swords. And she has these two birds above her, suggesting to me that you may have received messages about this person coming in. The Six of Cups and the Two of Cups to me have always been cards that represent when you meet this person, you will know exactly who they are to you. It is like a soul recognition. And certainly part of that could be that you have dreamt of them prior to meeting them. The Ace of Wands in this particular deck is represented by this gorgeous bloom, symbolizing that this is a relationship that is going to blossom, radiate, and grow. We can see two hands here that are forming this creation. The energies of both of you combined will be incredibly powerful. I feel that it is one where you will be able to manifest your version of heaven on earth. The Ace of Wands is a card that represents sexuality, spirituality, and creativity. And the three of those qualities combined give you the ability to manifest at an incredible rate. Look at all these lines and the shooting stars. To me, it feels like energy and wishes coming true. And these are the sparks that you create. They are like fireworks. We see the two little candles, so it does remind me of twin flames or twin souls. With the Three of Wands, this is a card that keeps on coming out in all of the decks within my collective readings over the last few days. We can see within this card it is represented by a caterpillar, a chrysalis, and then turning into a butterfly. It is an evolution. This feels like a relationship that will help you to evolve to the highest version of yourself, the most beautiful version of you. It feels to me that this person sees you in this raw state, and vice versa. and together you have always seen the beauty in one another. To me, this also speaks of freedom to become who you are within this relationship. Neither of you will stifle the other. The Three of Wands is a card that traditionally talks about seeing your ships coming in or seeing your manifestations arriving. So once again, this might have been long awaited. And then we have the Fool card. This is going to feel like an adventure, so exciting. The both of you having this beautiful experience together. With this little knapsack, it shows that you both have all that you need together. This is a slightly different depiction of the Fool than I have seen before, and I cannot help but notice the snake that is wrapped around the leg. This almost feels like there have been circumstances that have held the coming together of you two back. Whether this is another person or another energy trying to hold you back. However, the Fool is giving this snake very little attention and is going to do what they want to do. Or should I say what they feel guided to do. Again, we see the two little birds in the sky, very much reminding me of the Four of Swords that we had seen here. Spirit guides, showing you the way. The Fool can sometimes indicate that there is physical distance between you, and that there is a journey to be made. It's interesting because I cannot keep my eyes from the snake. There is something that is wanting to keep one of you bound. It's really not going to work though. The Fool will break free. Let's finish off by having a look at a couple of oracle cards. So Spirit, what can you tell us about the person with whom the viewer has a soul bond, please? With whom the viewer has a soul bond. What can you tell us about them, please? Bottom of the deck, we have got prioritize self, we have abundant, and we have intuitive. I had mentioned dreams a couple of times within this reading, and it feels like this person is highly intuitive, and upon meeting, they will also have this recognition of you. This person does not live a lack lifestyle. With the abundance card, it feels like this person has been very successful in their life. And this is someone who has a very positive mindset. I believe that the prioritize self and the Fool card may be very much indicating what we had seen about this snake before. Someone or something that is trying to hold them back. But I feel that this person absolutely recognizes that, and they will be following what their soul is encouraging them. So in summary, the energy between you is one of a divine counterpart, a soulmate, a twin flame, or a twin soul. This is someone with whom you may have experienced other lifetimes, and you may be highly connected to them in other dimensions. Upon meeting, I feel that there will be a recognition between the both of you. The chemistry between the both of you is magnificent, and one that speaks of powerful creation. You may have had circumstances or others who have tried to pull you back, to keep you from this destiny, and you may have been required to do a lot of inner work here with this Four of Swords. And you have listened and you have followed your intuition. This person sees you for who you truly are with this Three of Wands, and vice versa. And the both of you will allow each other to grow, to develop into the most beautiful version of self. This feels like such a beautiful and important destiny. Indeed, at the bottom of the deck here, I see the card that says Stars Align. Of course, this is a collective reading and it is not meant to resonate for everyone. If you would like to have your own personal reading, then there is a link in my bio to same day or Zoom calls. All of these beautiful cards that I have used here today are also linked within my bio.